Hello, beautiful souls. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, then welcome back because I'm here after a week as promised. I performed at the second edition of the Crossword Poet Society last Sunday, and I have something very special to share. I performed two pieces very close to my heart. The first one was on how my mother has helped me through the maze of finding a life partner. And the second one was actually how she helped me cope with a very challenging time in my life, how she was there to support me. So, without further ado, let's dive right into it and go through the emotional journey of the moment.
People who get audience में extra brownie points होते हैं सुबह उठ के लेके आ जाते हैं सबको great.
Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Great. I've loved listening to the poetry so far, and apologies for going later, but there's a huge audience that's come to support me, including my mom and a mother figure, so I'm a little emotional. Okay, so I'm slot number 5. The first poem is from my own book, How Not Loving Taught Me to Love, and it's called The Support System. Meet Mom. She was in her early 50s when these shenanigans were taking place. She had one agenda: to see me happily married. She didn't have too many conditions or questions even. She was happy as long as I was. That was the toughie. She wished me luck before each date. Both of us stayed hopeful. She would talk to the moms of the boys. She would hear every detail of every date. How was it? She would ask at the door. I was disappointed to disappoint her. But not once did she flinch. She had an unwavering faith when no one else did. She was my mom. She would get me married. Most days, it was this belief that carried me forward too. This taught me the woman who birthed me played the most important role in my life. That was about my mom helping me navigate the struggles of wanting to get married. I am married, I have been happily married for almost 6 years. And this poem is a new one written especially for today. It's called Thank You Mama. You just have a child. I will take care of the rest, my doting mother said. Motherhood. She embraces it. I long for it. I watched a reel today. It was a poem on accidental pregnancy. Seemed familiar and confusing. Pregnancy and PMS have the same symptoms. I was delusional, or perhaps experiencing a phantom pregnancy. It did change the course of my life. I don't have a little being. I'm a very lazy plant parent at best. Parenthood. I'm not ready. I'm definitely not. Not because I don't want children. I adore children. But my inner child hasn't healed. My mom raised me with the least support from those around her. And even though I'm old enough to be a mom, she's still taking care of me when I should be doing that for her. She calls me every morning. And on most days, that's how I wake up. She asks if I'd like to sleep in. She sends me food with protein because I don't intake enough. She passes me her bottle and asks me to drink water because she knows I won't otherwise. She listens when I'm screaming or venting. But when I call her to cry, I don't feel consoled. She doesn't cry. She didn't cry when she had cancer. Maybe she cries in solitude. I'll never know. She tells me stories of her days and nights, and I listen like it's the first time because it's meaningful. My mother likes my reels and reads my poems and is my favorite audience. My mother, or mom as I call her. My mom who doesn't ask me to have a child anymore, but is helping me by letting me be a child a little longer. That was really tough to share, but I think it's a very safe space. Thank you, Rahul, for creating such a safe space. And I would just like to call my mom on stage if that's okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Can you give it up to Dhruvi and mom, please? Thank you, Dhruvi. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. See, I'm offering you water because you won't take it. Hi. Cool, great. Call it a day. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That's all.
So, as you saw, my mother was there to support me as well as my family, and it was tough, but it felt so good. And I'm not going to say more. Thank you for joining me on this journey through poetry. If you enjoyed the video, or if you related to it, or if it touched you in any way, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share the video with moms and mom friends and anyone who's going through a tough time. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for new drops. So I will see you in this journey through love and poetry very soon.